Okay, so for our next objective, we're going to move away from cultural. We're going to talk about physical anthropology. Our learning objective 4 is to know what to show to get your roles with Germain and France in physical anthropology. So in physical anthropology, we have the 2 Germain titles. So we have the 2017 copyright, which is Essentials of Physical Anthropology. That came out with a new and improved mind tab. And then for 2018, coming February 3rd, we have Germain's Introduction to Physical Anthropology, also with a mind tab. The great thing for this course is we kind of have something for everybody here. If they're looking for more of a brief text, then obviously Essentials is going to be the way to go. If they want more in-depth coverage, then definitely talk to them about Introduction. Either way, we have a great product for them at a great price. The digital first pricing on these titles is $69.75 net. So your instructors are going to be very excited about that price point. This is definitely a subject area where instructors are very price sensitive. So let's make sure that we're talking with them about MindTap, not just making it a price play again, but also talking to them about the key benefits that they're going to be interested in, and then definitely get them into a demo to show them those features. So with Germain and physical anthropology, what Germain does is he really helps students to understand the science behind evolution and how humans are biologically connected to all life forms. So that's really what physical anthropology deals with. It is the evolutionary and the biological processes that have kind of taken place over time. So that's really what the physical anthropology deals with, and it's what instructors are going to want to see in the book. It's kind of a complex topic, so they really want it in a way that their students can relate to, and Germain definitely does that with his titles. So with this text, it's really going to emphasize the theme of biological connections as well as the connections between chapters in the material presented. It's really going to help the students grasp the big picture of human evolution and better navigate the material. Again, this is a complex topic, so this is definitely going to be something that you'll want to highlight to your instructors, that the framework of this book is really going to help students to grasp the concepts and make the connections. In physical anthropology, labs are going to be very important to your instructors. So you're going to have a lot of instructors that are very excited to see the latest edition of France's lab manual. Now you might be thinking, a lab manual, how exciting is that? But this just isn't a black and white lab manual that instructors are going to throw in front of the students and kind of let them go. This is a full color lab manual that provides the students with pictures and thumbnails. So the color is going to be very important to them because it's not just like a grayscale picture, but the students are actually going to be able to see the content. It's going to help them to complete the labs. So what France's Lab Manual does is provide students with hands-on lab assignments that are going to apply the physical anthropology perspectives that they're learning about in class. So it's going to provide them with learning anthropological techniques and apply them to real situations. Also, it's going to provide them information or photographs that are going to help them understand complex topics because, again, physical anthropology is a complex discipline, so this is going to be very important for your instructors. Definitely go back to your France lab manual users, let them know that there's a new edition, but I also believe we have opportunity to take some share. So even if you can't get the textbook adoption for physical anthropology, let's go in and get the lab, and that can be a way that we make headway into these departments. All right, so how are we going to win in anthropology this spring and make some money? First, we're going to contact our cultural anthropology instructors. We're going to get our rollovers with our 3 front list cultural titles, not including our first edition Stockard, which we'll talk about in just a minute. Next, we're going to get our reinvents with Haviland's MindTap. Circle back to those Haviland users that are using the book standalone. Let's talk to them about MindTap. Use your open-ended questioning to find out the features that are going to be important to them, and let's demo those features. Let's get them using and activating in the upcoming semester. Next, we're going to take share. First edition of Stockard. It's digital by design with an available loose leaf and a digital first price point that's going to be very appealing to your customers. Next, go into your physical anthropology instructors. Let's get our rollovers of our 2 germane titles and the France Lab Manual. Again, whether they're looking for a brief or a comprehensive title, we have them covered with germane. Germane essentials for the brief and the intro for the more comprehensive. Also, the France Lab Manual, full color lab manual, really important for your instructors, and it's really important that you let them know that the France Lab Manual is going to help their students understand complex topics. Let's reinvent with MindTap for Germane. Germane Essentials users, a lot of them rolled this past selling season, but let's go back to them, talk to them about the features of MindTap, talk to them about how it's going to benefit their students, and let's reinvent those adoptions. And next we're going to take share. Demo MindTap for the takeaway. I believe that MindTap for physical anthropology is definitely the best product on the market here. We can go in, we can get some takeaways. So if you don't have business in a particular department with physical anthropology, let's go in and talk to them about MindTap. With our digital first pricing and all of the features in MindTap for physical anthropology, we can definitely make some headway in this market. So what are we going to do this spring? Well, this spring we're going to take anthropology back in the black. Let's go make some